We heard kind of like, it sounded like a firework. That's when people were like, it's gunshots, like what do we do? And then we heard screams, and that was really terrifying.
This was a super moving film, and I'm so sorry that you guys had to go through what you went through. And I guess my first question is sort of, why did you decide to share your story with Ben here?
We decided to share a story because it's good for others to hear, and to hear that they're not the only one, and to let them know that you're going to live every day with a new normal, and that new normal is going to give you different obstacles in life and giving you different opportunities just like this that will help you share your story and help you cope with all of your needs.
Yes, exactly, because I feel like a lot of people definitely hide stuff in, and I feel like the movie brings so much powerful sayings and what to do next. Definitely brings people to talk.
In our busy daily lives, where there's mass shootings happening as a backdrop, oh, there was one I saw on the news, oh, there's another one, having an awareness of them, to just take a moment to spend some time with survivors, to spend some time with people who've lost loved ones, who are grieving with them, to find out what that experience is like, to be shot at like fish in a barrel. This is part of the American experience now. And both Gianna and Natalia, they were both shot. And Natalia would have died if it wasn't for the kindness and the bravery of somebody who helped her. And one of the other things that comes through in the film is that in these moments of extreme horror, there are also thousands of acts of kindness, of generosity, of bravery, of hope, that people are still ultimately good en masse. And the experiences that Gianna and Natalia share are incredibly powerful.
It just brings back so much. I just think sometimes I lost part of myself since that night.
Some days it's hard to see.
The whole world seemed to change.
Parkland, Sutherland Springs, and the Las Vegas shooting, they all happened within 6 months of each other. There was just a horrible, the way they followed so rapidly after each other, and they did capture something in America when that happened. But the reality is that every 12 days there's another mass shooting. So we decided just simply to almost choose 3 at random, and we chose these 3.
Something that's super impactful about this movie is some of the phone footage. How did you decide what to include?
So, we wanted to tread a line, and it's a tricky line to navigate, with how much of that phone material do we include, because we want people to feel almost as if they're there, because that's what the phone footage is capturing so dramatically, is the fear and the horror and the confusion. But there are also scenes of bravery in that phone footage, as well as, But what we're doing is we're holding back something so that it doesn't become grotesque, and so that we allow survivors to express their emotions, whilst touching base with that reality that this really did happen.
And then it hit me. It hit the back of my left thigh. The entire time I was like, I did not know where she was. It was really scary.
Have you guys seen the movie? Have you sat down and watched it?
Yes.
What was that experience like? And even seeing the footage from something you were at?
It's definitely surreal, because you're like, oh my gosh, like, yes, this is really happening. This is me. It almost feels like a dream, just to watch it over and over and over again, because I've watched it multiple times. But I feel like every time you watch it, you get a gist of, that is something I didn't see the last time I watched it. It's just amazing, and how it's all put together. It's just awesome. So,
Watching the film just makes you open your eyes to something that a lot of people don't until it sadly say, but like it happens to them. And by watching this film makes you realize that this is something that is occurring way too much in our lives, in our world, so that we need to stand up. We choose to live our life not in fear because we don't want to just not go out and not experience what a normal 20-year-old should experience. We want to go do things. We want to live our life. A lot of people are just being closed door, like staying behind closed doors. That's not how you should live your life. And we try to just live it like it's our last day. Yeah.
We tried, because we have friends all around town that have been through it with us, and we always, okay, come out with us, like, let's go. They always say no, but we always talk them through it and kind of be their support team because we've all been through this. And I think all of us coming together, it is a really big support team, and it does change the way how we look.